Hi everyone, welcome to SAS Programming 90 Days. Today is day 22. So today we are doing the model development in SAS via. So this SAS model manager. So we are doing this SAS development in SAS via. So how this the model will be developed? What is that model development life cycle? So we will see in this session. Okay, SAS model manager. So with the SAS model manager, we are doing primarily doing things are the first of all the manage. Okay, we are managing the data. Okay, managing the projects, managing the models, managing the models basically with the model manager. Then we are doing monitor. We are monitoring the models. Then we are deploying the models. Okay, so that all we are doing with the SAS model manager. So SAS model managers automatically monitor the model performance from the inspection to uses to determine the regardless of the language used to create them, register, modify, track, score, publish, and report on analytical model with the web-based applications. Okay, so that we can doing with the SAS model management. So basically, the in the model ops lifecycle, we have the five main primary things. Okay, so we have the model. So first of all, the register, validate, deploy, monitor, and train. So this is the main development life cycle. So first about the register. So register is related to. Okay, so register is related to organize and manage analytical model and the pipeline. Okay, so how we are the managing the uh, our models and the pipeline. So that we have the register. So in this we are create a central searchable repository for all the model pipeline and compare model the side by side. Okay, so this is the central repository. Okay, so let's suppose you are developing your model in the any environment. So this is the central repository for the managing all the models. Okay, and so so create the model side by side, compare the model side by compare the model side by side, maintain the version control and the track project history, access the model and the model score artifacts using the Open REST API. So that is the registration. Okay, so next is the validate. So this is a validation screen. This is a test auto generated executable score the code. Okay, so automatically generate executable scoring card for let's suppose for the Python based models. Validate the model executable using the representation test datasets. We the output table and the code and the log. Publish the validation and ensure the model are the executing the correctly in the production environment. Okay. So once is developed, next we are ready for the deployment. Okay, model publishing and the scoring. Okay, so that is get quickly access to different production environment, deploy in the batch, streaming, and the cloud or the edge. Support a multi-publishing and destinations and the container destinations. Okay, after the deployment, we are doing some monitoring on that deployment. So monitor model performance using the handy wizard, generate the out of the box performance reports, maintain and validate of performance, monitoring the task, monitor the and detect the model features and degradation and alerting system we are doing. Next is retrain. Okay, so retrain the existing model on a new data. Okay, so we can also retrain our model. Okay, replace the model with the better data model. Okay, also we are doing this with in the retrain. In the last we are doing the automate. Okay, so automate is related to the automate is workflow based approach, is create a customer workflows that match business requirement and the processes. Okay, all these are the uh, register, validate, deploy, monitor, and retrain. Make the automate. Okay, so start a workflow process with the track the progress of your apply out of the box template. You can apply the template for this. They automate all these four things, five things together with the automate. Okay, so that is the automate. Okay, let's see the what is the how to manage the models. Okay, so we are in the manage model. So this is a SAS via SAS drive. I log in. Okay, now I click on the first of all on the model. Okay, so this is the model is showing about. So we have four tabs are here: home, the models, projects, and then we have task. Okay, so model is showing the all the total number of models in my sasvaya. Okay, in my repository. Okay, they showing about, let's suppose, how many models are there. Okay, then we have the model per score code. Okay, in the model per score code is showing the about the data step, ds2, python, SAS program. Okay, this is related to the your model attributes. Okay, my model attributes, let's suppose I created with the data step, I created with the ds2 multi-type python r programming or the SAS program. Okay, and this is the published model per destination. Okay, cache we have total, we have the five, and the cache is cloud analytical the services. So we have here total the five in the cache system and the mass local. Okay, so this is all about how we are managing, how we can see the models, all the models in the single repository. In this I click on the, now you can see here in the below, first of all we have all the models are available here. In this model we have different categories, project versions. Okay, because now you can also check the version one, if version control are also there. Okay, let's suppose you're working on the version 2, version 3, version 4, so you can also manage the version from the here. And this is about the role. Okay, flag we created. Okay, this is model function is related to the text categories, classification, predictions. Okay, so related your model. Okay, so this is all about and modified by so this is the SAS demo data. Okay, and date modified. So this all are available in the SAS model. So let's suppose if you click any of these models, so I click on the category. Now you can see here in the category we have different four tabs. Okay, files, variable, properties, and the versions. Okay, now you can see here the file about your data, because this is related to SAS data. Now you can showing the all the code. Okay, this is the variables that is available here, and the properties, this is about the property, location, date modified, project name, version, and the in the last we have the versions. Okay, first version released, and the when the versions released, all the details. Okay, so this is about the SAS program, how we will see the models. Next we have the projects. In the projects, now you can see here a total 5 projects are publishing here. Okay, so 5 project we are done. So you can also say the model deployment, as also we can say the publish. Okay, so let's suppose I publish the my model, that is the deployed. Okay, so I deployed my model here. Okay, so total we have showing the five. Okay, five, one of five published model. Okay, and this project per model function is classification, prediction, and the text analysis, that is showing here. Okay, and the published document cache and the matchlog local. Okay, so I click on this here. Now here you can see here we have the 5 tabs. First is model. Model is showing about the name, role, model functions, project version, modified, and the modified by. Then we have the variables, then we have properties, then we have scoring. Okay, and the we have the performance. Okay, also we can see the history whenever when the project one version 1 is published, one version 2 is published, so all we can see here in the publish. Also you can search particular project. Let's suppose if you are searching for the particular project, so you need to click here if you want to see in the public library or the any repository if you have. So you can search with the project name also. And the operational status is, let's suppose you are checking for the deployed, in production, deactivate, prototype. Okay, so that also you can select. And next we have the model function. It's, let's suppose you're looking for the analytical one, classification, clustering. Okay, text analysis, text concepts, text statement, prediction, segmentation, forecasting related. Okay, so all these categories are available here. So if you want to search with this some conditions, you can also search by date created. Let's suppose I created one project on that particular date, so you can also search with the date and range also. Okay, target variable, input variable, so many features are here for searching the particular project model. Okay, so this is how we are managing the models with the help of the projects. Okay, next we have task. So let's suppose here right now no task is available here. So if you want to alerting system, you can add the alerting system here also. Okay, so you can also add some task in this. Okay, so this is all about how we are managing the model. So we will go more deep in the model management, in model manager, in the next sessions. Okay, thank you guys.